But you smoking hookah. I block a ugly bitch if she asks me what I'm doing. Uncle Ruckus taught me how to fuck, I hate a nigga. Hoes be friendly than a motherfucker, I hate bitches. This rap shit that got me hotter than a transmission. I know a nigga shooting for some bridges like he Ben Simmons. That hoe don't even clean the house, she a rapper there. My own mother, so my fucking
YouTube, what up? And right now we got King Lil G, Letter to Dre. And this shit was requested, you know what I'm saying? A shout out to this specific individual, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all been requesting King Lil G, you know, songs or whatever, but now I'm really starting to get to it and shit like that. You know, I've been bullshitting, but y'all can see that shit. Ismael Sanchez, but I fuck with him, man, straight up. You know what I'm saying? What probably the hardest Mexican Migo I ever heard grab the mic. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Even though this shit came out 10 years ago. You know, I know this shit probably finna be a banger, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with that Who Shot Kennedy. Well, nah, it was just called Kennedy. And Who Shot Pac. I listened to that, what song was that when you were talking about skipping school and all that shit? I forgot what that shit was called, but that shit was dope as well. So I expect for the same shit right here. And if y'all want me to continue to react to King Lil G, you guys gotta let me know in the comments below. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, man. If y'all wanna follow me on my Instagram platforms or Twitter, whatever the case may be, the link is in the description. And yeah, that's about it, man. Shit, I just make sure I like the video, man. That shit is very important. And let's go ahead and get into it, bro. Damn, bro, I don't know what the fuck wrong with my laptop. Act like I don't want to start. Let's cut this shit up. Man, it's hot as fuck in here.
Dear Dr. Dre, I was wondering if you would ever sign a Mexican. Swag. You crazy. Imagine we could take it back. Just imagine when radio still played gangsta rap. And rappers talked about being from the streets. True stories about the ghetto, fuck the police. Imagine Drake really being from a hood. Imagine if Lil Wayne was a real blood. Would he go to Watts or would he chill in Compton with no bodyguards?
Okay. That's what I'm saying. He was on some real shit. That shit crazy. I never really even heard about him. Or even, well, that is because 12 years ago, I was like probably 8 years old when this shit came out. So I was listening to Lil Wayne, Young Money when he was in his prime. Drake was first really starting to take that leap as a consistent artist in the game. So I wasn't even paying attention to the West Coast as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But I know this shit probably made what it did because it got 12 million views, but this shit probably, you know what I'm saying? So I like what he's doing. I just do.
Will anybody rob him? Getting gangsta on a song, but Wayne was a
So I hate that Lil Wayne, one of my favorite rappers of all time. But I swear to God, I hate it when he be doing all that blood shit. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? He really be doing that shit because of Birdman, and we all know how influential Birdman was on Wayne growing up and still is today. Even though I don't know if they still beefing or whatever, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But shout out to Wayne though. They don't degrade his accomplishment or his legacy as a rapper at all. That's the one thing I just do not like, you know what I'm saying?
The real blood. Would he go to Watts or would he chill in Compton with no bodyguards? Will anybody rob him? Getting gangsta on a song, but you never killed. I know, get tatted up, you can say you real. A bunch of Mexican rappers with no deals. I'm pissed the fuck off, I gotta tell you how I feel. Fuck the dumb shit, I want a big deal. I'm talking about them Jay-Z, Eminem deals. Making 10 mils, I want the best wheels. If this bitch don't fuck, then the friend will.
I keep telling them, but they don't understand me. Can't you see I'm coming from that West Coast? Selling out shows, grinding in the streets is all that I know. I keep telling them, but they don't understand me. Can't you see I'm coming from that West Coast? Selling out shows, grinding in the streets is all that I know.
If absence makes the heart grow fonder.
What seems to be the problem?
I want to say crap.
Everything's okay?
Correct, Sky.
Thank you. Thank you for doing your job. Make a left.
Imagine it was based on race, and that's the reason why my demos got misplaced. If that's the case, then imagine all Latinos. Since it's about race, they never buy your ringtones, never buy your albums, and never go to shows. Imagine there was no Latinas in your videos. Imagine me at the MTV Awards, next to Kanye, laughing at a year ago. Imagine Dr. Dre saying fuck the cops. Rick Ross used to be one, now you give him props. The rap game is upside down, and now I'm writing letters to you trying to figure this out. Easy E fuck with Mexicans, Tupac mentioned us. I bet that in Compton you live next to us. So why the fuck can't we get in? I got stories, gangs and drug dealing.
I keep telling them, but they don't understand me. Can't you see?
I wonder if y'all Migos out there feel the same way today. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really don't know any Migo rappers right now really rapping. I'm not saying that shit to be funny besides Pitbull, but like I said in my other videos, like Southwest where I'm from is heavily Mexican populated, you know what I'm saying? They got their own stores out here, tire shops, car shops, or whatever, so they doing it big, they doing it live. Like Cinco de Mayo, it was raining that day, but usually the streets just be flooded with Mexicans riding around their trucks or whatever the case may be with the Mexican flag on the back of that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Turn the fuck up. You know, but do y'all feel this way? Like how he's talking about this shit? Cause I know y'all be bumping rap as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is evident. Cause cause whenever I do be pulling up, you know what I'm saying, next to a Mexican and shit, if they ain't bumping that Mexican shit, like the, you know, the Spanish music or whatever, they bumping some hip hop, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming from that West Coast, selling out shows, grinding in the streets is all that I know. I keep telling them, but they don't understand me. Can't you see? I'm coming from that West Coast, selling out shows, grinding in the streets is all that I know.
Proud to be a motherfucking Mexican. In Los Angeles.
And this was back in the day when you had to really put out your tapes. Like you had to make CDs and just pass them hoes out and potentially watch people throw that shit. Like you had somebody a CD and they'll probably just drop it. Or as soon as you walk away, you turn your head, they probably gonna throw in the trash can or whatever. So it was really, you know, you really had to promote yourself like that. So it was really hard to get in the game. But shit, he did what he did, shit. Cause look at the views, bro. And all this old shit, he had views. So I know he's a legend over there, you know, in Compton or whatever. But the shit dope, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I expect for it to be a dope record, and that's how it's been presented to me.
Even though they try, they won't
Pull up or shut up.
Stop. Don't put our worried faces in there.
But that time, like, if tore ACL, goddammit. Hello. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nah, they ain't do that shit on purpose. That shit fucked up. They gonna have to fix that shit. Well, they did fix that shit a long time ago, but I'll probably give me one of them cars one day, the ones, them hydraulic and shit. You know, I'm from the South and shit, so I like just big rounds, swangers, you know what I'm saying, pokers, elbows, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Eye rocks, dubs. But nah, shout out to King Lil G, man. If y'all like the video, man, y'all like the video. If y'all got a specific video from him y'all want me to react to, man, y'all let me know in the comments below. I haven't fully decided if I'm gonna react to the other video. I might as well, shit, fuck it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all like the video as well. If y'all do subscribe, hit the bell so you can get everything on time whenever I drop it. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. I'm out of here.